Stakeholders in Nigeria's political landscape have attributed the recent wave of defections by elected officials from opposition parties to the ruling party to disregard for democratic ideals, selfish interests, coercion, and the increasing grip of state capture by the ruling elite. A political party leader, an official of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), and a political analyst speaking against the backdrop of the ongoing defections warned that the trend could steer the country toward a one-party system, shrink electoral choices, and weaken democratic competition. Trust TV's Shafiu Suleiman reports.
While Section 40 of the Nigerian Constitution guarantees freedom of association and assembly, that right is not absolute, especially concerning the arbitrary defection of elected representatives, except under constitutionally defined circumstances. The recent mass defection in Delta State, where the sitting governor, state assembly members, and the entire PDP structure switched allegiance to the APC, has triggered alarm across the political space, raising questions about political coercion and abuse of state institutions.
Simply because all those institutions that you rely upon for you to now enjoy the democracy itself, have been hijacked by one individual who in most cases is also a participant in that in the elections. Is it whether it is at the state level you want to look at, the governor or the party in power is a participant?
It is very unfortunate, and what you are saying are not politics based on ideology, just based on they are running for cover, for protection, because they've soiled their hands in the course of presiding over the collective patrimony of the people. So they are running for cover, for protection, because I don't know if you can still recall very vividly, January 19 or 18, to be very precise, 2019, Oshomole said, and I quote, that if you cross carpet, or rather if you come to APC, if you're once a sinner, your sins are forgiven.
We can't control how political actors move or participate in any political party of their choice. Our responsibility is to monitor, supervise, register, deregister all political parties and be responsive to all that concerns them.
Though defections are not new in Nigerian politics, stakeholders argue that their persistent abuse for personal gain undermines the credibility of opposition parties and places undue pressure on electoral institutions, especially in the lead-up to national elections.
To every well-meaning Nigerian. For me, I don't have any passport of any other country. I only have a passport of that, the green passport. So for me, my mission is to make sure that we have a society where you and I will have freedom of speech and freedom after speech.
State capture is a reality in our climate. If you think it's not, you are just deceiving yourself, and that will be at your peril to ignore it. Added to that, you have primordial sentiments that are also already part and parcel of our polity.
Since Nigeria is a party, like a country that we are practicing multi-party system, not one-party system, so it will not be good for any harassment or intimidation or anything whatsoever that may push a particular person to cross carpet.
They emphasize the need for citizens to demand accountability, uphold institutional integrity, and safeguard Nigeria's democracy from erosion, particularly as the country looks ahead to future elections. Shafiu Suleiman, Trust TV News, Abuja.